Hey everyone, so today we are going to talk about problem number 51 in the quantum mechanics, which says that consider the state psi equals to 3i phi1 minus 7i phi2 and chi equals to minus phi1 plus 2i phi2, where phi1 and phi2 are orthonormal. Find whether they satisfy the triangle inequality or not. So let us first find out what is triangle inequality, right? The triangle inequality says that if two wave functions are there, then their sum psi plus chi and the inner product of it is always less than or equals to inner product of in the root, obviously norm we call plus the root chi, right? So this is what we call the triangle inequality. Right? Triangle inequality. Now let us try to find out whether it satisfies or not. So first we will calculate psi plus chi. So what is psi plus chi? Psi plus chi is nothing but psi plus chi, which is 3i minus 1 phi1 minus 7i plus 2i or minus 5i phi2. Right? This is our state. Now let us take the Hermitian conjugate of it, basically k bra. So psi plus chi is nothing but its conjugate, which is minus of 3i minus 1 and phi1 plus 5i phi2. Right? This is a straightforward thing. Now just take the inner product of these two. So what is the inner product of psi plus chi? Psi plus chi under root keeping in mind that phi1 and phi2 are orthonormal, right? So just multiply it. So this will be giving you a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b, right? Where you are treating this as a. So you take this minus as a common. So it will be minus of 3i minus 1, 3i plus 1, so 3i or 9i square minus 1, right? And this is phi1, and then this is 5i and 5i, so giving you minus of 25i square. So how much it is? This 25i square is minus 1, minus plus, and this is 9. Minus 1, 10 minus 10 and then plus 10. This phi2, right? So it gives you how much? So it is giving you 25 plus 10 as 35. Right? This is what you are getting. Now let us go to this other thing, which is called psi. Mod psi and mod chi. So what is mod psi? Root is simply its sketch is minus 3i. Just write it. Take the Hermitian conjugate of it, which is minus of 3i phi1. Right? Sorry. You should write it like this. So minus of 3i and phi1 plus 7i phi2, right? And then multiplied by 3i phi1 plus 7i minus 7i phi2, right? So this is there. Just take the multiplication. 5 goes, they are orthonormal. This is 3, 3, 9, and minus is there. So minus of 9i square is 9, right? And this and then this is there. 7i square minus 7i square is minus 49i square, which gives you plus 49. 5 to 5. Right? So it gives you nothing but root 9 plus 49 as 58, right? So this is size plus psi. Now let us go to other thing. This is chi plus chi. So what is chi plus chi? Chi plus chi under root is nothing but, this is its complex conjugate will remain same. So it is minus of phi 1, right? And minus of 2i phi 2, right? And then minus of phi 1 plus 2i phi 2, right? Just take the multiplication. So it will be minus minus will be plus, and it is giving you 1, and this is giving you 2 is 4. 4i square with minus sign is plus 4. Phi 2 phi 2. Right? So you are left with root 5. So now let us check whether the triangle inequality is satisfied or not. So it is, what is psi plus chi? So psi plus chi, norm of psi plus chi is basically the product of psi plus chi, obviously, is root 35 is less than or equals to root 58 plus root 5, which is true. So triangle inequality is satisfied. Right? So this is a simple but important question, and which one can easily solve with a little bit of understanding how to take the inner product and complex bra and kit and all these things. Right? The problem number 52 is there, which says that consider two operators a cap and b cap which are Hermitian and commute. Then the operator equal a plus I b cap divided by root a square plus b square is what? Means what is the nature of this operator? So let us try to find out how we will approach this problem. So it says that operators are Hermitian. So a cap is a cap dagger and b cap dagger is b cap, right? And they commute. Means a cap b cap minus b cap a cap is 0, right? This condition is satisfied. And it is saying that what is the nature of this operator. So let us take its Hermitian conjugate, right? Remember that the quantity below is not an operator, it's a mod. So a plus I whole dagger is giving you a dagger plus I b whole dagger, right? A dagger divided by root a square plus b square, right? What does it gives you? A dagger is a plus b dagger is b, but this is I is minus I. So this gives you minus of b. A cap minus b cap with minus sign. Right? So it means that if you take a dagger or whole dagger divided by this multiplied by this, what is it will give you? Now you know that this dagger is nothing but a minus ib and divided by a square plus b square and this is a plus ib divided by root a square plus b square. Right? So it gives you a square minus I square b square, but minus I square is nothing but plus. You can write it right like that to make it more clear. Divided by a square plus b square. Now, just go here. So a square, I square is nothing but plus, giving you a square divided, giving you I. Right? So it means that this operator satisfies the condition called u dagger equals to I, which is unitarity condition. Unitarity. Right? It means that the operator is unitary. Unitary in the nature. Right? So this is one simple way of finding out what is the nature of operator given the nature of individual operators. Right? This is one of the most significant problems in the quantum. It's basically nature of operator in the quantum mechanics. This is all asked in all sorts of exams, particularly in Jest, Get and Net, that type of exam. Right? Now let's try to solve this problem of 53, which says that the one-dimensional particle is there, the wave function is sine pi x by a exponential of minus I omega t between 0 to a, another 0 otherwise. Then find the probability of finding the particle between a by 4 to 3 a by 4. So let us try to solve it. First we will try to find out whether the it doesn't look like that wave function is normalized. So what we will do, that the probability will be simply this. We will use the general formula of probability, which is a by 4 to 3 a by 4 mod psi square dx whole divided by right and 0 to a by 4 right 0 to a, which is the interval mod psi square dx. Right? So it gives you how much? So sine, it gives you sine square, let us remove this n. So sine square pi x by a between a by 4 to 3 a by 4, right, dx whole divided by 0 to a sine square pi x by a dx, right? Now just try to simplify it by changing it into the cos 2 formula. So it gives you 1 minus cos 2 pi x divided by a dx between a by 4 to 3 a by 4 whole divided by 0 to a by 4 1 minus cos 2 pi x divided by a dx. Right? Sorry, this is not a by 4, this is a. So it gives you how much? So it gives you 3x from a by 4 to 3 by 4, and then this gives you sine 2 pi x divided by 2 here there is 1 by 2. Right? 2 pi x divided by 2 by a divided by 2 pi by a. Right? Between a by 4 to 3 by 4 and this divided by this term, which is G 1 by 2 0 to A minus 1 by 2 sin 2 pi x divided by A into A divided by 2 pi and 0 to A. Right? Just try to simplify it. So what you will find that this term, which is right here, gives you how much? This gives you pH. This is 3 by 4 minus A by 4 is A by 2, and so this is 1 by 2 multiplied by A by 2 minus sin 2 pi x by A divided by 2, so this is A divided by 2 pi, and sin 2 pi into 3A by 4 gives you sin 3 pi by 2, and this gives you plus A divided by 2 pi sin pi by 2. Right? Whole divided by 1 by 2 right? This is A minus this term vanishes at 0. So this gives you sin pi by 2 is 1, and this gives you 3 pi by 2, which is giving you minus 1. Right? So this is so this gives you sin like this. So this gives you 1 minus 1, and this is minus 1. Now this is correct. Right? So this is minus, minus plus, this is plus. So 1 by 2, so this is giving you into A by 2 minus A by 2 pi into minus 2, giving you A by 2 pi into 2. Whole divided by A by 2. So take A as common, giving you cancelling out, and this 1 by 2 cancels with this 2, right? Sorry, not this 2. This cancels out with this, and this 1 by 2 cancels out with this. So you are left with 1 by 2 plus 1 by pi, which is 2 plus pi divided by 2 pi, giving you 0.82 as the probability. So this is a simple but little involved problem, which is very much useful in most of the exam. Whether you take JAM, Jest or GATE, NET, TIFR or any sort of exam, or even the PhD entrance exams. So it is any other exam, it is very, very important. So hope you will find it, this solution is very insightful, and will be able to solve more problems on similar topics, right? This is problem 54. So Jest system is initially in the state psi naught, which is equals to root 251 plus root 352 plus 53 plus 54 divided by root 7. Phi n are the eigenstates of the system Hamiltonian, such that h cap phi n equals to n square times epsilon naught phi n, where epsilon naught is the energy of the zeroth state. Right? If the energy E2 is measured, then its value and its probability will be what? Right? So, so it says, whether this line h cap phi n is n square times epsilon naught phi n. Where phi n is directly related to eigenvalue is related to the state m. So let us calculate the energy E2. So E2 must be the eigenvalue of S2 in the state, right? So h cap phi n, remember that this gives you En type phi n. So this relation is something one must remember. If Hamiltonian is the system which can generate a Hamiltonian is has eigenvalue E, right? Hamiltonian represents energy, the classical mechanics, and operator corresponding to it, energy operator, right, gives you eigenvalue of energy, right? So now, which is given you n square times epsilon naught phi n. So h cap phi 2 will gives you E2 phi 2. So E2 as you are calculating, so E2 is corresponding to, so that's why we are taking phi 2, which is equals to 2 square times epsilon naught phi 2, right? Which is nothing but 4 epsilon naught phi 2. So E2 is nothing but 4 epsilon naught, right? So this is one simple thing. Now another problem which says that what is the probability of finding of the particle in the energy state E2. So it is nothing but, probability is nothing but, you know that phi 2 and psi naught whole square. Inner product over 2, basically amplitude square is there. So it gives you root 3 by 7 whole square. So this is the probability. 3 by 7 is the probability. And this formula, which is very well-known formula for calculating the probability. So a wave function psi can be written as the linear combination of wave function, orthonormal set of wave functions. Then the probability of finding in each of the state, each of the wave function, state function is nothing but their amplitude square Cn, right? So probability, like in C0, in psi 0 state, probability will be mod C0 whole square. Similarly, in the C mod C1 square, or like that, in different states, right? So this is the same formula. So the mod inner product over 2, right? So this is problem number 54, which is extremely important for most of the exams. Problem number 55 is there. We say that if n and m are two quantum numbers, and this state is there, Ln. So Lz and A are operators, and we satisfy this relation, commutator of Lz and A, and expectation value is IISC for any observable A. Then the expectation value of Z cap Py is what? So let us try to find it. What is the expectation value? So you have to select A in such a way that it gives you here Z cap Py, right? And then you can easily find the expectation value. So what is Lz Z cap Py? So Lz you take Z cap Px, right? Let us take it. So what did it gives you? It gives you right, Lz cap Px plus Px, right? So what is LZ and Z cap? This is there, and so this is remember that angular momentum operator. So this gives you 0, and this you are left with. So this gives you Z cap, and LZ px is what? LZ is xpy minus py into x, right? So you take L equals to R cross P, giving you Z cap H I J K, K cap H X Y Z, and del of del X Y P X P Y P Z. Px, Py and Pz. So this gives you xpy minus ypx. And then px, right? So you know that py px is? Right? Px, Py is Pz. Sorry, xpx is Py. Now we take px out, here Py out, you are left with Z cap Py and xpx is IH cut, and this here left with ypx, which is going to be giving you 0. So this gives you Z cap Py into IH cut, right? So this gives you this, so it means that L comma M, LZ and Z cap Px gives you which Lm this is Z cap Py cap IH cut Lm. But you remember that this is already equals to IH cut is given here. So IH cut cancels out, giving you L comma expectation value of Z cap Py H equals to 1. This is a simple problem, but a little tricky one. And you need to understand what exactly you have to find, put here, so that you get this value, right? So this is a simple but tricky answer, and so that's why it is very significant. As tricky questions are always significant. There are most of the time they are asked in the exams. So hope that you will find this solution useful for you, and you'll be able to solve more number of problems. And that's all for today. Thank you.